Alright, so this is a video of the supplements I'm currently taking. Forgive the mess, sorry. I probably should have straightened the setup before I started. So every morning when I wake up, I take about 1.5 ounces to 2 ounces of apple cider vinegar. I mix it with the juice of a half of a lemon. And then I do like a teaspoon of either raw organic local honey or organic maple syrup. The thing I'll say between these is the honey will spike your blood sugar a lot more than the maple syrup will. So depending on what you want or what your plans are afterward, you can take this in the morning along with the apple cider vinegar and the lemon and not have to eat again very quickly or be worried about your blood sugar going from high to low and feeling like dog shit. But if you're going to have a busy day, you're going to be snacking all day and you want to go ahead and get your blood sugar started and you want to kind of keep an eye on things, I do like the local honey. It's fucking delicious. I do the apple cider vinegar, by the way, for digestion. And I guess it has some other things it's beneficial to. This is my stack, or whatever you want to call it, for my pre-workout. Let's see if I can get these. I'll do one at a time. I do 2 scoops of this. I don't really have a favorite yet. I've gone through a bunch of different kinds of pre-workouts and I'm not really too tied to anyone in particular. I have a couple I don't care for because they either make me feel like crap or they just make me crap. And then I put 2 scoops of this in. And when I take this and I'm working out, I don't take it every single time I work out, but when I do, it's basically like a vein dilator. It helps your blood vessels expand a little bit, and your circulation becomes better for that period of time. When you're doing biceps or triceps and you're really focusing on one single muscle, it really helps get that pump and really stress that muscle out. Sorry, that light is bad. So you see where it says nitric oxide. So the thing that makes nitric oxide is L-arginine. Find that bottle. L-arginine is what your body uses. It takes it and can produce nitric oxide in your body. The way the nitric oxide is beneficial to you, though, that I've been reading lately, is that you kind of have to have a constant bit in your blood to be usable. Similar to creatine. You have to stack it, and then you have to keep it in your... You have to keep taking it every day. Even if you don't work out, you should still take a creatine. Same goes for L-arginine. So, there's that label if you want to screenshot it. See if I can get... So, I take this on an empty stomach a couple times a day, 1 pill. And if I know I have a really big workout coming on, like today I'm going to do legs. So this morning, 2 hours ago, I took, instead of 1 on an empty stomach, I went ahead and took 2. So I've never really felt it hurt me or felt much difference, but I think it helps me through my workouts, get through them. Oh, this is something I've been taking lately now too. It's actually left over from the wife when she was pregnant. her midwife suggested her to take it, and so it was left over in the cupboard, and I was looking at it the other day, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? So, sunflower lecithin? But the reason I'm taking it is you take it with your meal. And it's supposed to help you with that. And maybe it's kind of bad for me to take all this shit, and I'm trying not to take too much really aggressive stuff, but if it's laying around the house and left over, fuck it, I figure I'll take a couple. I'm not sure if it works or not at the moment, but it's alright. Okay, so I got my pre-workout. This is my intra-workout, or what I take while I work out. A while back I sent you a picture of the unflavored version. This is the flavored version, and it is peach lemonade, and it is fucking tasty, but I will say it's strong as fuck. So it's best to have a really big shaker and dilute the hell out of it. I take 2 scoops of this and mix it with about at least 24 ounces of water, and then sometimes I dilute it down again while I'm working out. But it is it's a BCA, but it doesn't have caffeine in it. A lot of BCAs out on the market have stimulants in them to take while you're doing your workout. So like if you're doing an intra workout or an intra drink, some have stimulants to help you make it through your workout. Well, I don't really want that. I don't want more stimulants because hopefully I'm already up and running. Oh, sorry, one thing I forgot. With my pre-workout, I take 1 teaspoon of creatine, which is 5 grams, in my pre-workout mix. Now, post-workout, I do 1 scoop of casein and 1 scoop of whey and another 5 grams of creatine. And that's what I take post-workout. Whey protein is the best for post-workout because it's the fastest absorbed. That's why it became so popular with everyone, and that's why the name is so well known. But now people are just so used to thinking that whey is the best protein in general. But really, it's just best for the job at hand when you're done with your workout. My thing is when you mix it with the shake, it's still kind of watery and doesn't have much texture to it, and I don't really care for it a whole lot. So while I still want to get this kind of protein, I also want a little bit of body to it, and I want to not... When I just take this after a workout, I feel hungry again 45 minutes later. Whereas I can take a scoop of each and go for another hour and a half, 2 hours before I need to eat again. So I do a scoop of the casein, I do a scoop of the whey, and I do 5 grams of creatine. And I think that's about it. Hopefully I covered everything.